Welcome to Personal Development Quarter 1, Lesson 5, Developmental Tasks and Challenges of an Adolescence. So walk along with you to discover yourself as take the journey to the stage of becoming a responsible individual. Knowledge and understanding to oneself is the key to overcome the challenges in this period of your life. So of course we have the guidance, the assurance, and the better understanding of the process. So we'll have an easier time transitioning yourself in these extraordinary developmental stages. So for the objective of this lesson, we have to discuss what are those developmental tasks and challenges being experienced during adolescence period. So what is special about adolescence? So adolescence is stage is as milestone to all individuals since it serves as a metamorphosis of becoming an adult. So meron tayong mga stages to become the better version of ourselves. So we have also the three stages of adolescence, the early, the middle, and the late adolescence. So in early adolescence, usually 10 to 13 years old, beginning of the stage of puberty where both sexes experience significant physical growth. So dito malalaman natin ang physical growth, increase sa sexual interest, and then in the middle adolescence naman, it's around 14 to 16 years old. At this stage where puberty is already completed, both sexes continue to experience growing the capacity for the abstract ideas. So nagkakaroon na tayo dito ng sarili nating idea. So this is also where numerous social and emotional changes occur. So ito na yung nakakaroon na tayo ng social and emotional changes. And during the late adolescence, we have here the 17 to 19 years old mark of the final preparation for the adulthood. At this stage, late adolescence na siya, extended up to the period of the young adulthood. So we learn that life is full of challenges. And nonetheless, what matters is how you manage and overcome the challenges that you encounter in your life. So this may be difficult, but learning to accept these difficulties may lead you in the right direction. So your thoughts, feelings, and behavior toward in any situation reflect you as a person. Moreover, dealing with the circumstances makes you become a better individual. So the adolescence stage is a young person's life in which move dependency on their parents to independent. Ito yung time na talagang nagiging independent na tayo. And also move from the family as they're the major social system to his birth as more appealing social group that might influence his or her adulthood and independence. So undeniably, we have the biological, the cognitive and psychological, sexual, moral, and spiritual changes could be both exciting and daunting, for this may affect one's independence and perspective in life. So consequently, oftentimes, it is the member of the family who take notice of these changes in patterns and behavior. So here are the list of the most common challenges that adolescents experience. We have the biological challenges, the cognitive challenges, psychological challenges, and health issue of an adolescent. So these are the eating disorder, the mental health disorder, and the social. So let's start with the biological challenges. In the biological challenges, um, well-defined maturation event called the puberty included the biological challenges where the changes occur due to the release of the sexual hormones that affects our emotions. So meron tayo dito mood changes at it increase that can have an impact on relationship and peers at school. So in cognitive challenge naman, according to Piaget, the theory of social development, believe that the adolescence is the time when the young people develop the cognitive from concrete ideas to formal operation. So they are able to deal with the ideas, concept, and the abstract theory. So ito yung time na nagkakaroon na tayo ng analysis, classification, nagkakaroon na tayo ng sarili nating perspective. It takes time to develop the confidence using these newly acquired skills, and they may take mistakes in judgment. Andito din tayo na parang takot tayo mga magkamali. But learning through the process and failure is part of the learning process for the adolescents. Kaya huwag kayong matakot na magkamali. That is a normal. So we also have here the psychological challenges. In psychological challenges, a new person is emerging. These rules will change, the more responsibilities will be placed on him or her. So dito, nagiging accountable na tayo. Accountability is the becoming an expectation from both parental and the legal concept. Also, eto din yung ating nagiging journey of the self-discovery. So, adjust to a new experiences, even biological and social. So, this can be both stressful and anxiety-provoking. It therefore is not surprising that adolescent can have a decreased tolerance for change. So eto kasi madaming changes yung nangyayari sa atin sa paligid natin as an adolescent. Kasi eto na talaga yung starting ng ating young adulthood. So it becomes increasingly more difficult for them to modulate their behaviors, which are sometimes displayed inappropriate and mood swings and angry outbursts. Pero through the guidance of their parents, control our temper, yun talaga yung kailangan nating paghawakan to become the uh, better version of ours. So in the eating disorder, we have two types. Eating disorder, it's an illness characterized by irregular eating habits and severe distress. So usually meron tayong two types of eating disorder, the anorexia and the bulimia. So ito yung anorexia. When you say anorexia, ito yung parang extreme measure to avoid eating. Iniiwasan mo kumain, control the quantity and quality of the food they eat, and then they may become abnormal thin and still talk about feeling fat. Ito yung parang feeling mo, ang taba-taba mo, pero ang payat mo naman. Ang tingin mo sa sarili mo, ang taba mo, kaya ayaw mo kumain. This one, the bulimia nervosa naman, ito yung binge and purge na tinatawag, engaging uncontrollable episode of overeating. So, eto, nag-overeating ka, tapos ang magiging end nito ay nagbabamit ka, ilalabas mo yung lahat ng kinain mo through vomiting, or kaya naman, pwede gumagamit ka ng laxative, enemas, fasting, or excessive exercise. So, eating binges may occur as often as several times a day, but are most common in the evening and night hours. So we also have here the mental issue. Meron tayong anxiety disorder, major depressive, and the mood disorder. So mental health issue naman to. In anxiety, dito characterized by feeling of anxiety and fear. So worried about future events, fear, reaction to a current event. So ito yung parang nervous natin, takot natin. Then usually, ang physical symptoms nito ay mabilis yung tibok ng puso, and then nagkakaroon tayo ng shakiness. So, in major depressive disorder, dito naman at least 2 weeks during their either depressed mood or loss of interest sa lahat ng mga bagay na ginagawa mo sa araw-araw. So, in mood disorder naman, ito naman ay behavioral symptoms in response of unidentifiable stressor that usually nag-o-occur naman to ng 3 months. Okay? Next one, we also have here the social issue. In social issue, we have the bipolar disorder and the attention deficit disorder. In bipolar disorder, ito yung elevated, expansive, or irritable mood, and abnormally persistency, increased activity, or energy. Usually, naglalast ito ng 3 or consecutive days, while the attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, attention deficit, severe problem with concentration or attention. Nagkakaroon siya ng hyperactive, which is estimated to affect an adolescence. Social issue in school phobia, ito naman yung parang takot kang pumunta sa school in related issues such as may bagong teacher, difficult ang exam, nabubuli sa class, lack of confidence, and having parang natatakot ka, wala kang confidence. Okay, learning disabilities naman, disorder that affect the way of individuals. And usually the problem na dito is dyslexia, specific learning problem involving reading, spelling, writing, listening, and the mathematics. So, difficult road often lead to a beautiful destination. Kaya don't be afraid in any challenges in life. Developmental task is stages of psychosocial development theory of Erik Erikson, na ito ay yung identity versus the Roten version, which explain that adolescent would try to explore and figure out their own identity and try to fit with the social interaction at the same time. Kasi nga, hinahanap mo ano ba ang gusto ng sarili mo. And according to Erikson, an adolescent brain is develop a sense of self. Ito yung develop na natin yung sarili natin. And Also, nag-i-struggle ka with the question, who am I and what do I want to do in my life? So most of the adolescents try to explore in various roles, ideas, and look for the place where they can fit, set goals, and attempt to discover. And that is a normal reaction. So in adolescence, also entering the stage of adulthood, you are responsible for your own being, accepting yourself and ensuring your body physical health help you build stronger personality and sense of identity. So likewise, building a relationship with your family and showing affection, respect to one another can improve the interaction. Also, establishing the social responsibility, develop your personal and moral values to guide you on how to react on social issues. So entering adulthood is undeniably a big challenge for everyone. And at this stage of life, your school, and your community contribute to prepare you in this life-changing test. So you should need to be emotional prepared since you would need to choose people whom you think would help you to fulfill this test in order for you to reach your goal in life. Okay, so life is full of challenges. How you handle these challenges is what builds you character. So never be afraid to be who you are. Okay, so these are the activity that you are going. And then for the quiz, thank you for listening.